want to tell this story?
You know, because when I read it, I really liked it the first time, and you just get an impression sometimes. It's really a gut reaction. And I could now intellectualize it, but I just really liked Brian, my character, a lot, and thought he was sort of an unexpected hero in the way he handles the situations he's dealt with, and I liked that.
Was there ever a point in your career where you thought you'd give up and you couldn't do this, and you're so successful now? Was there ever like a breaking point, and what got you through it?
Well, I sort of felt like that today at one point. I mean, I feel like that all the time, but then I swing the polar opposite way. You just have to remind yourself why you're doing it and try to get to know yourself a little bit so that you're satisfying yourself and not just trying to satisfy everybody here, because I think that's when you lose track of what's fun about it and what's fulfilling about it.
And is that maybe why you have such a great band? I love your stuff. I go on your MySpace page, love the music. Tell us a little bit about that and how you got involved.
It's three very old friends of mine and myself. We play together when we can, and we just, you know, try and write some things that we like to listen to. And, you know.
My question of the day: what's your favorite flavor milkshake?
I like vanilla, maybe with like a little Oreo or peanut butter in it, and maybe a little banana.
Looking forward to tonight?
I am so looking forward to tonight. It's gonna be good. Yeah, look forward to her. It's really good.
The short is about a girl who fakes illness to get attention all the time, and she runs into Hank, who played Brad in the movie, and she kind of begins a little courtship with him. And I think at first he doesn't really know what he's getting into, and I won't give away the end. But it's a love story, and it's dark and fun.
So how did you two get into character?
Well, I mean, she, you know, has a lot of fun putting on casts and band-aids and things like that. Rather than makeup, you know, it's a little stitches here, a little band-aid there, and I just had to put on my lab coat, really, and I was there, the pharmacist.
And I wasn't acting, so. I think it's a very relatable thing. I think that I just saw it as a girl who has issues, but like everyone else, wants to find love, and she's needy.
Little girl.
It's finding the yin to your yang, you know, and we all have something, and I appreciated her dedication to the cause of constantly trying to gain people's sympathy.
Why did you want to tell this story?
I feel like it's, you know, whether or not it's true or not, there's kind of wanted to make something that was a little bit more of a throwback and felt a little more like 60s and 70s. It's a small movie, and it's also a strange movie, so it's sort of appealing to me. Paul Dano came on pretty early on. He was a supporter of the script, and we met very early on. And then after Paul, Zoe came on, and that was great. And then I bugged John Goodman for about 8 months, and he eventually signed up, so it was luck. I think that you really have to want to do this, because it's no treat, but I don't know. I saw Robert Altman speak once, and he said, don't listen to anybody, so I don't think you should really listen to me either.
She won by one chip. One chip. Girls rule.
We just had our second feature show in AFI Dallas. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are undead.
And our first feature, Last International Playboy, which was at the Gen Art Film Festival as Frost last year.
Comes out June 12th.
So watch for it.
Look for it to explode.
You having fun tonight, buddy?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm having fun.
What? So how'd the night go? Is it a little nervous? People laughing and crying in the movie theater while you're there?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to get a response from an audience, and tonight was nice. It was a good audience. They laughed and they were quiet in the right places, but it's terrifying too for me. So Now I feel a little better, but in there, it's not easy.
Man, your movie's coming up. You excited?
I am excited. I'm also excited for it actually to be over because there's a lot of work you got to do. Like there's been a lot of like press requests. You know, actually we just finished editing a couple of days ago. We were making little tweaks. You know, then you got to export it, make it Duke, whatever, get everything ready. So it's actually been like a full-time job for like 2 weeks. But the long and short of it is, hell yeah, I'm excited.
How'd you get into character?
Well, it did take a lot of training, a lot of auditions, and a firm grip on the right hand, which was difficult because I am left-handed.
Thank you, Jen Art, so much. This is fantastic, and it's more than I ever expected, and it's really great. Thank you, Jen Art.
My name is DavidJr.com.